You guys like Otso and Derpy, right? Well, now you guys can get them and the gang as stickers! Aren't they just precious? Check them out at the link down below.
Alright, everything seems to be fine. Alright, Harkman, I believe you're fine to go. Now, what did I... Remember what we said? Drink plenty of water, food, and, such. You can't let this happen again, especially at the age that you are at.
I'm not that old. I am that old.
Exactly. However, just don't let it happen again. You're very lucky that your assistant was there to help you when, well, you did collapse. I'm uncertain if anyone would have been there. But still. Dr. Bailey,
Yeah?
if you don't mind, could you perhaps get him back to his home or such? Just make sure he gets there fine, because still, he might be a little weak.
Sure, I can do that just fine.
Alright, very well. I do have other patients to attend to, but I will be on my way. Whenever you feel free to leave, though, Harkman, I would suggest you do so.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, very good. I'll be on my way then.
Thank you.
Of course.
How are you feeling?
I feel better. At least I'm not wearing that stupid gown anymore.
Yeah, I ran back and forth for you a couple times to get everything you needed.
Yeah, that's
Do you
why I
have the
didn't.
card, by the way? I've stuck it in your pockets.
Oh, yes, I do. Terribly sorry I caused the concern at your condominium.
It's alright, Dr. Harkman. I'm just glad you're feeling better. I'm concerned, though, that you didn't take care of yourself for a while. Do you want me to come check in on you more? I don't want to treat you like the old man, like, down the hall.
I'm quite sad and I'm fine, really. Just exhaustion.
Yeah.
Anything the chart here says I should be fine anyways.
Speaking of your chart, I didn't know your first name was Michael.
No, don't really go around to many people talking about my first name.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like we've known each other for a while, but I just never knew your first name.
I prefer Harkman, if I'm being honest.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you don't tell your friends' names.
You're hilarious, aren't you?
I'm just so funny.
Yes, it looks at it. I should be fine. Again, terribly sorry for that. It won't happen again, though. I will be taking measures to stop that from happening again.
Good. And, I did make sure, that when the ambulance picked you up, your SCP Foundation, things were off of you. So, hope you're not too mad at me. I did stuff the card back in your pocket. So.
I'm not, though I would remind you to not probably touch the card again.
I won't. I just felt it'd be easier
Yes.
not to amnesticize more people.
It would be. I'm quite certain the Foundation is appreciative of that.
Anything to help. You ready to start heading home then, Dr. Harkman?
I should be fine if I just take it easy, at least physically.
I need to grab some
But I'm
Tylenol
going
or
to get back
something.
to work.
Everything okay?
Hmm?
I mean, you've been working really hard. Is there anything in specific you need help with?
I don't think you nor Reginald can assist me with whatever the issue is.
Maybe not, but I still don't appreciate the fact that you worked so hard and got yourself hurt in the process. So if I can help, I'm happy to do so.
I really don't want to get you involved in it. It's just... At my old age, the way I am right now, I'm more than likely to die
Of a heart attack.
True, yes.
Well, anything to help with the stress. I really don't want you to overwork yourself again.
I won't. What did I tell you during my ramblings? I know I was there, but I wasn't.
That you need to store fat. You were wanting to eat the food. Do you remember talking to my dad?
I was talking to your father.
Yeah, my father helped me make a meal. I invited you over, and had my dad on the phone. You said hi to him.
I don't remember talking to your father.
You also were talking about like how you needed to just store a bunch of fat because food.
Well, that's something I'm going to have to do. If I'm being honest, probably you should as well.
I think I'm at a good weight,
No, I mean... Get back in the room.
Okay. I don't know how secretive a curtain is, but...
Not much noise can get out of the room anyways. It's tapped. It's not tapped, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Surprised you're not really that curious as to what I'm working on.
I mean, I was saying, hey, what can I do to help you? But hoping maybe you would tell me what you were working on so I could help you, but I don't want to push you if you're not comfortable.
It's not that I'm uncomfortable. Trust me, I'm quite confident in your abilities. It's simply the matter that... "5162's ability triggers when he's asleep, correct?"
Yes.
The O5 Council has tasked me with trying to find a way to trigger that event. And I've come up with hypotheses and a couple of theories, but I'm uncertain if they'll be of any success. Or of use, really. I've been able to theorize that his sleep cycle. It happens, it must be during sleep. That makes sense, right? Yes.
Yes, we've noticed a consistency
Perhaps.
that whenever he sleeps, he wakes up and remembers things. But we don't know which part of the cycle.
Yes. When I sent you and Reggie on that vacation, for a week or so, I didn't want to overwork you. I've been handling it for the most part. I think I've studied enough about the brain to become a neurologist at this point.
I don't doubt that, since it seems important right now. Why do they need Davis to activate it? Like, why do we need to have, like, an activation for it?
Manually?
Yeah. I don't think that really would help.
Do you want the actual answer to that question?
Probably not. What I mean to say is, why now? Like, and what is the plan?
O5 Council. O5 Council believes that there may be an event on the rise. Something they've known about for a while.
And they want Davis as a, like, save point for it then, I guess?
I'd say something like that, correct? I overheard the council, though. Nothing much, but them talking about to save and... I got a question. Sorry if this derails the conversation, but...
Yeah.
How close are you to your cousins?
Well, I don't have any cousins.
Really?
No, my parents are both single children. My mom doesn't like her dad, and my parents, my dad's parents are like dead. So it's
Well-
just me and my family.
What about your brother? Girlfriend? Boyfriend?
I don't know. It wouldn't shock me if he does, but I haven't really asked him about it, if I'm honest. You know what most of the conversation centers around whenever my mom brings up my brother?
I remember quite well
Yeah.
what conversations I brought up.
Yeah. So my mom just like showing me the same pictures over and over again, going, "Oh, look how nice your brother does things," and I'm like, "Cool." So So that's it.
I guess the only thing that makes me worry the most about this whole situation is I'm uncertain how 5162 is going to be after it.
what do you mean?
The council is uncertain as to when the event will occur. It has been 5 days since your vacation started, correct?
Yes.
I have made certain changes to his facilities and his diet to keep him awake for 5 days.
Why we should not be doing that?
I was ordered by O5 themselves.
I get you can't disobey that, but that wouldn't that just make Davis not want to be compliant?
Perhaps, but perhaps. If you wish to speak to the ethics committee about it, I'd say go ahead, but I don't know what they'd say.
Well, I mean, I don't know, I don't, I don't talk to the ethics committee. You know, the whole you're not real thing, or you know what I mean? Not really. Well, they are real,
Perhaps
but you know
you're
what I mean?
right.
They're not
It's not a
super
good
safe.
thing to do.
Yeah.
Suit 5162. It's not at all. But I believe the sleep of one man for what might be thousands of lives, hundreds of thousands, thing can be put on hold for a bit. Which is why I'm trying to hurry this research up as fast as possible. We find out where it happens, when it happens, I can easily. But I don't know if I could.
I can see the problem here. But what if everything you're theorizing doesn't actually work? And what does keeping him up for a whole week do?
It sets it back to a whole week.
Is that going to be his normal now?
I do not know. I am uncertain, if I'm being quite honest.
That does seem rather cruel and unusual.
It is cruel and unusual. I never wanted it to be a thing. I think he's fine anyways. I mean, I've been here for the past couple of days, just going back and forth between my house and this place. You know, it's a miracle I can still drive.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Just the whole thing, if that makes sense.
Everything that's been happening right now?
Well, you saw it yourself.
Yeah.
Exhaustion.
Do you want to drive, or, I mean, I didn't really bring your car, so
Well,
we could do public transport?
oh, the bus. Classic idea.
Yeah, I take the bus.
Sure. I'm going to grab some things from my personal office.
Okay, where do you want to meet up at? Here,
I
or?
think I'll just come back here.
Alright, I'll be waiting right here for you then.
Not like I can go far anyways.
Yeah, so I'll be right here. God, that was the worst deflection for the ethics committee I've ever done. Okay, I should give him a call and tell him about this. Okay. Give them a call.
Hello.
Hello, this is Dr. Bailey. I have, some information about 5162 and current testing that is being taken place on him that I do not believe is humane.
Hello, Dr. Bailey.
Hello.
We are aware that there are currently tests going on.
And we're okay with it?
The Ethics Committee likes to treat all SCPs humanely, yes. But if the good of humanity is at risk, then we'll have to bite the bullet.
Even if it is pointlessly...
Who told you about the test?
I overheard about it.
If Dr. Harkman told you, it's fine. You're supposed to be working on the test anyways. I think anyways, I'm not sure what he's doing.
Dr. Harkman has given me and my associate a week vacation and has been working on it by himself. He was in the hospital for exhaustion and lack of eating and drinking water, but he's been discharged and will be taken back soon to his home. I'll be going back to work soon, but I, again, am not really sure if keeping the SCP awake for a straight week to just do anything wouldn't do anything beneficial at the very least.
I'm afraid we cannot tell you exactly why he's being kept up. But that decision will remain.
Alright. Well, I was told to contact you if anything happened that I felt was inhumane, so...
It's alright. Clarification is needed every now and then.
Yeah, thank you for the clarification. I'll be going now, but thanks again.
Good luck, Dr. Bailey.
Thank you. Alright, must be very goddamn important if the fucking ethics committee is totally cool with it. And really gotta come up with a better deflection for the ethics committee. Just going, haha, they aren't real when I've seen them before is just dumb. God damn it. Cat, get your shit together.